In this video, we'll show you how to assemble the Greenworks 24-inch 2-stage snow thrower. This guide can be followed for both the 60 volt and 80 volt models. Warning: this is not a substitute for reading the operator manual. For more detailed instructions and safety warnings, consult the operator manual provided. Tools required. The unit comes with a 5mm Allen key. You will also need a 13mm wrench and a 10mm wrench. Let's get started. Step 1. Unpacking. Due to its size, your snow thrower was likely delivered on a pallet. Do not attempt to lift the box off the pallet. Moving the box may cause personal injury or damage to the unit. We recommend unboxing and assembling the unit completely before taking it off the pallet. Remove the plastic wrap and straps. Lift the upper box and set it aside. This may require a second person. Inspect the unit and its parts to confirm that no damage has occurred during shipping. Keep the box and packing material until you have operated the product to ensure it works properly. The operator's manual and Allen key can both be found inside the battery compartment. The unit comes in a heavy-duty metal frame, which will need to be dismantled. Disassemble the frame using the 13mm and 10mm wrenches. Remove the upper bolts first. The edges may be sharp. We recommend customers wear safety gloves for this step. This process can take several minutes. Lift and remove the upper section of the frame and set it aside. Continue removing the lower bolts. To avoid injury, brace the vertical bars while loosening the bolts. Release the ratchet strap securing the unit to the frame. Cut the ties and remove the chute control rod. Set it aside for later. If you purchased a complete kit, including batteries and a charger, please be advised the batteries are not shipped fully charged. It is recommended to fully charge each battery before use to ensure that the maximum runtime can be achieved. Take this opportunity to unbox the charger and batteries and insert 2 of them into the charger. This way, by the time you're finished assembling the unit, you'll have 2 fully charged batteries ready to go. Charging the batteries. Charge the battery by aligning its grooves on the charger and sliding it into place. The charger light and cooling fan will turn on to indicate it's charging. The light will turn green when fully charged. The batteries also come with capacity indicator lights. Installing the discharge chute. Loosen the knob and remove the bolt on the discharge chute support. Set it aside for later. This box contains the discharge chute. Lift and rotate the box towards the front of the unit, being careful not to put tension on the attached cable. Place the box on top of the battery compartment. Open the box and remove the discharge chute. Slide the assembly onto the lower support. Align the holes on the discharge chute with the holes on the lower support. Reinsert the bolt and line it up with the square hole in the lower support. Tighten the knob. Secure the wire. Installing the upper handle. Cut the tie and place the upper handle behind the wheels. Remove the bubble wrap. There are 2 bolts on each side of the lower handle. Remove all 4 and set aside. Remove the plastic wrap. Lift the upper handle into place and align the holes with the lower handle. Have a second person hold the upper handle in place. Insert the bolt through the upper and lower handle. Ensure that the curved washer is on the outside of the handle and tighten the handle knob. Repeat the process for the remaining bolts. Installing the chute control rod. The chute control rod allows you to rotate the discharge chute in multiple directions. Remove the 2 bolts and the brackets below the control panel using the Allen key provided. There is a metal bracket and a plastic bracket. The plastic bracket goes between the spacers on the chute control rod. Compress the spring and place the plastic bracket on the rod prior to installing. Guide the chute control rod under the control panel and insert the end of the rod into the chute support. Keep the grip handle up. If you're having trouble inserting the rod, make sure that the handle and the discharge chute are pointing in the same direction. Align the holes on the bracket with the holes below the control panel. Place the metal bracket underneath. Reinsert and tighten the bolts. Attach the cable to the rod by removing the locking pin and inserting the bolt through the hole in the rod. Reinsert the locking pin. Pull the grip handle back and then turn the grip handle to make sure that the discharge chute moves in the desired direction. Fasten the cables to the handle using the clips. Moving the unit off of the pallet. Lowering the snow thrower to the ground will require a second person. Attempting this step by yourself may result in personal injury or damage to the unit. One person stands behind the unit, holding the upper handles, while the other person stands in front. Tilt the unit back and carefully lift the front end. Allow the wheels to roll backwards over the crossbar and come to a rest at the edge of the frame. Carefully lift the unit and guide it backwards. Once the wheels are clear of the frame, gently lower it to the ground. Inserting and removing the batteries. Remove the batteries from the charger. Open the battery compartment. Align the grooves of the battery with the grooves in the compartment. Slide the battery into the compartment until it locks into place with a click. Close the compartment door. Please note, the unit will operate with only 1 battery inserted. However, we recommend customers fully charge and use all of the batteries provided to ensure maximum run times. To remove the batteries, open the battery compartment door. Push the battery release button so that the battery disengages. Slide the battery out of the compartment. Close the compartment door. Always remove the batteries when the snow thrower is not in use, and don't forget to charge the battery so it's ready for use next time. Properly maintained, your Greenworks snow thrower will provide you with years of great service. If you have any difficulties or need replacement parts, contact us at greenworkstools.com.